Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another NBA video. This is going to be a video for Tuesday, November 9th. It's been a real interesting day in NBA tonight. All I'm going to say is, I had Nerlens Noel. Thought I was going to have a nice sneaky low-owned play. And that bum cost me money. So, you know how it is. We move on and we get to the next slate. So that's what I'm going to do. It's a 3-game slate. A little bit of a break from these 8-game slates. I only really want pieces from 2 of the games, and I'm gonna focus more on the games where I know where the production is gonna come from. You got 3 games. It doesn't really make sense to, take dart shots. You know what I'm saying? You just go to the people you know are gonna produce. You know, Philly is a very Philly doesn't have much players, so they're gonna have a 8-man, 9-man lineup. So you know who's gonna play. Play the people you know are gonna play, because they have no choice but to produce. They're gonna be on the court. You know what I'm saying? That's what I be preaching, but I don't know. Some people just play anybody. But I made my preliminary lineup already. And with that being said, we're just gonna get going. Maxi's price went up, but he's gonna play mid-30s, high 30s in minutes. 6,200 on a 3-game slate. Who's really a better selection than him? You got Maxi, you got Conley. Maxi's probably gonna give you more. He's gonna play more minutes, give you more production. McCollum is 7,200. You can go to McCollum. I did have McCollum in my initial build, but I didn't like my lineup with McCollum in it, so I made it without him. Mitchell is okay. At 9,000, you need 45 fantasy points. Against Atlanta, that's very doable. Lillard, not touching Lillard, and Trae Young. 94, you need about 48 fantasy points, which is doable. But for right now, I'm going to stick with Maxi. I'm going to stick with Maxi, and I'm going to stick with Milton. Those two play high 30s in minutes. They're taking care of a lot of the ball handling responsibility. Milton's taking a lot of shots. Milton is a little cheap here. His price should have went up. Milton is a steal. If you're going to play one, play Milton, because he's cheaper. He's cheaper, and usually he produces more than Maxi. He takes a little bit more shots too. Small forward, I'm going to Norman Powell. Paul George, I had Paul George in my initial build. He's worth it. 10-5. You need about 55 from him. Against Portland, very doable. Middleton is out. Bogdanovich, I don't really play him. Batum, he's been doing a little bit of everything on the Lakers. And Powell, I'm going to go Powell. Powell's 5,000, plays mid-30s in minutes. He gets all the shots he wants. Last game, he didn't play all his minutes because of the blowout. So, Powell is very good point per dollar. Power forward, I'm playing Giannis. 3-game slate, raw points, no Middleton. He's still going to have to do everything. if Bobby Portis starts again, then he's a lock. Bobby Portis went crazy when he started his last game. He played 31 minutes, 13 points, 13 rebounds, 2 blocks, 2 assists, 4 steals. That's what Bobby Portis does. So it's going to be my starting 5 tomorrow, or well, later today, because it is 1:30 in the morning, East Coast time. There's actually my player pool. I have a few more players in my player pool, but these are the starting 5. You could swap Portis out with Drummond if you like. He's 7,700. You could pay that ticket off also. But Bobby Portis, with Bobby Portis, it's a cheaper salary, and you could do more things with your last 3 remaining spots. But I trust these 5 right here to pay off their price tag. And Philly, Maxey, Milton, Curry, Drummond, Korkmaz are your first tier, and then Gorgie Yang is going to be your second tier. Paul Reed, he played like 5 minutes. I wouldn't touch him. Alright, so that's going to be my starting 5 for Draftkings, and let's jump to Fanduel. Haven't even looked at Fanduel yet. If you're new here, subscribe, hit the bell. If you're here for NBA DFS, you love DFS, hit the bell, subscribe. I make videos every day, break down these slates, give you the best options and why they're the best options. Thumbs up the video, let YouTube know that I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to help you win in DFS. If this video is informative, if it helps you, thumbs up the video, let YouTube know that I'm trying. Point guard, these guys are way too cheap. I will always take Donovan Mitchell at 8,700. 8,700. He needs about 45 fantasy points, which he should get against Atlanta. Point guard, shooting guard. Let's do McCollum is 8,000. Let's do Shake Milton at 62. We do Shake Milton at 62. We're going to do Paul George, 10-8. That's a big price for Paul George, 10-8. That means that he needs about 55 fantasy points. 50. Well, he can hit that. That's not a big problem for him. But what we'll do, we'll just spend 500 more and pick up Giannis. Got Norman Powell, Batum, Bogdanovich, Royce O'Neal, Korkmaz at 5,400. Getting up there. Korkmaz is active, and Korkmaz is an all-around player. So tonight, not tonight. Is it tonight? Yeah, 39 minutes. See, he's playing 39 minutes. 19 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, 27 fantasy points. That's what Korkmaz does. When I first started playing DFS, I never really wanted to play Korkmaz, but Korkmaz is a good DFS player. Don't sleep on him. Power forward. We're going to do Bobby Portis. You got Royce O'Neal, Bogdanovich, Batum, Collins, Giannis. Bobby Portis starts, he's a lock across all platforms. Center, what do we got left? 5,600. Drummond is 7,200. That's still a little bit cheap. He needs about 35, 36 fantasy points. He'll probably give you about 50. Yeah, Andre Drummond's a lock for me. 5,200. You could still put in whoever you want. Norman Powell. You could put in Maxey, Korkmaz. Listen, there's nothing you can't do with the way the pricing is on Fanduel. If you need help, you can ask me in the chat. You could ask me privately. You could DM me. I'm here to help you. As long as you watch my video and you like the video and you're a subscriber, I'll help you with whatever you need. If you look out for me, I look out for you all the time. And people here that DM me, subscribers that DM me, I always help them. I'm more than happy to help you because you helped me, so I'm happy to help you. Alright, on that note, let's jump to Superdraft and let's get it over with because it's only a 3-game slate. Superdraft, you're gonna want to look for some of these Philly guards, Maxey and Milton. Let's see who else is up here. McCollum 1.3. I take McCollum at a 1.3. McCollum is better than Lillard this year. When I say certain things, it may sound crazy, but just look it up. Look up the stats. Look up the stats. Bobby Portis 1.55. I like Batum. I might pick up Batum. Remember, 3-game slate. When the slates are small, you need raw points. So you don't really got to get too cute. There's people that reach out to me. They beg me for lineups. They do all types of stuff. I'm trying to teach them about DFS. They know nothing about DFS, and they're telling me about ownership and all this other stuff. Like, listen, you gotta crawl before you can walk. You gotta learn how to pick the right players before you even talk about ownership. You don't even know how to apply ownership to a contest. It's just crazy. We got Giannis, Paul George, Bobby Portis. I like Gobert. Let's see. Larry Nance doesn't play enough minutes. Yeah, it's gonna have to be Gobert or let's see, Drummond. No, we do Drummond. So you got Drummond, Giannis, Paul George, Bobby Portis, McCollum, Milton, Maxey. If this lineup doesn't come in top 10 on a 3-game slate, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. But anyway, that's the end of this video. Thank you for your time. Good luck, and reach out if you need anything. Subscribe, hit the bell, thumbs up. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Ciao.